They say it's one of the best trails in the Pacific Northwest. Let's find out. Sarah and I have made our way to Washington, and we're hoping for another epic ride today. Did a little Trail Forks roulette, found this trail, Devil's Gulch. Very, very highly touted, highly hyped, which is great. The route, we're gonna do the road instead of going up the trail and then coming down. Take it easy on the road. It's a 27-mile ride, then 4,000 feet of climbing, maybe 5,000 feet. It's a little murky as to how many footies we're gonna climb, but we're on the e-bikes, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we ate some applets and cotlets, so we got all the energy.
The famous applets and cotlets. We had to stop by the old store there and check it out, see what all the fuss is about.
And I had to search for what it was on ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It has a contentious history.
I'm just trying to stay fueled. It's my biggest thing is eating. Last night, got back to the hotel room and I have this like blood sugar crash. And I'm like, wait a second, I don't understand this at all, because I always thought, oh, low blood sugar means you didn't eat enough. And then I'm starting to think, I'm like, wait, no, I had this big old Coke Icy 3 hours before that. So then I start researching. If you have some giant sugary thing, your body releases a ton of insulin and then it can overshoot. You have too much insulin. So that's when you get into the shaky, sweaty, anxiety phase of low blood sugar. So I've been completely clueless about this for my entire life. And now I realize if you have some crazy sugar bomb, you need to have some other stuff, fat, protein alongside to help it digest better.
It's kind of crazy how clueless we are about the most important things like nutrition and personal finances. That should be the most popular courses in school. But now we have no excuse because we have so many tools like ChatGPT, the World Wide Web.
Yep.
It's just a matter of asking the right questions and reading.
Snake, rattlesnake.
Whoa, really?
Baby, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The babies are the most dangerous. They don't know how to withhold their venom. I think the typical way to ride this trail is a shuttle, but we've got the self-shuttle. We just have to average 15 miles an hour. It'll only be 2 hours. Still sussing out the amount of battery and feet of climbing I can do on this Yeti MTE. It seems like over the first few rides, 1,000 feet is 15% battery with my weight in the highest mode. So you do the math, 5 times 15. So a 5,000 foot climb would be about 75% of battery use, 25% left. Seems pretty good to me. Sarah and I have been getting a kick out of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity Edition that's been happening more recently. So we asked ChatGPT to do a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style quiz for us over the voice while we're driving in the car. It's a nice little road trip distraction. Okay, we're getting to our first little milestone here. This used to be an old road that they obliterated, and now it is a single track, the Peavine Pinnacle Trail. Motorized multi-use. Man, that is a tough thing with the e-bikes of your weight plays a huge part on how much battery life you're gonna get. So for me, sitting around 145, this thing is the perfect balance. It still feels light. It's got enough battery and enough power. But what percent of people weigh less than 150 pounds? 5%, including children. Hit it. You're not hitting it. You gotta hit it. You call that hitting it?
What else is hitting it? I don't want to put it in my high mode. I'll leave you in the dust.
Does she really think she's gonna leave me in the dust when I got the best electrolyte drink mix in the business, warding off the headaches, the cramps, the brain fog that all come from a lack of electrolytes? Not a chance! It's Element, the proud sponsor of today's video. The Element thesis is out with sugar and in with salt. They believe that most people, especially active people that get out and sweat a lot, need more salt in their diet, not less. to feel good and perform their best. For years and years, I roamed looking for the perfect thing to put into my water bottle during a big mountain bike ride, and finally Element checked all the boxes. Of course, the electrolytes, the hydration, but also it tastes great. It doesn't have a weird aftertaste. It keeps me fired up during a ride, but it does not have caffeine, so I don't get jittery. And most importantly, it never messes with my stomach. I don't get weird bloating or weird anything else. If you give Element a try, I really think you're gonna like it. Put an order in, use my link. But if you get it and you don't like it, they have the best refund policy in the business. Shoot them an email. They'll give you your money back. You don't even have to send the product back. But I am requiring you to give it to someone else because they might just fall in love with it. And whether it's your first order or your 500th, use my link, drinkelement.com/BKXC, and you're gonna get a free 8-pack sample pack that comes with the 4 most popular flavors of Element, so you can add it to your stash or share it with a salty friend. And if you're ready to take your Element game to the next level, check out the sparkling electrolyte waters. Every single flavor is fantastic. It's got that little extra fizz, and it's got the same amount of electrolytes as a stick pack. Whether it's a hot day, a cold day, or any other kind of day, if your electrolytes are out of whack, you're gonna have a bad day. So head on over to drinklmnt.com/BKXC and get your hydration sorted.
I said hit it!
Hey, 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 hey.
I like doing on-the-trail coaching. She always appreciates it.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta imagine there's gonna be a whole generation of kids that don't even know how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
They're never
but
getting their license, they're never gonna ride a bike.
if you look at the NICA thing, it's alive and well. But I think maybe you're trying to get to like a difference between how the bikes are used. I don't know that many kids that commute on the bikes.
Yes, when I was a kid, elementary school, they had to build extra bike racks. We had 500 bikes. Every single kid would ride their bike to school. And now every kid's parent takes them to school in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's completely easy, walkable, ride your bikeable, and now it's just gone. It doesn't exist.
Another thing you could attribute it to potentially.
Hit it!
Oh my God.
We're not supposed to be slowing down.
My butt is sore. Wow, this is cool.
Wow. Raining over there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
What were you saying, darling?
Yeah, before you rudely cut me off.
No, I was trying to encourage you.
I know, I'm just kidding. I was saying another hypothesis you could attribute the lower bike use to is parents having more flexibility with their lives and jobs and being able to take their kids to school, and the kids don't have to bike, versus parents used to have to be in the office or go to whatever job, both of them, versus now it's like, oh yeah, I'll drop you off at school and then clock back in at home because I work from home.
Maybe there's something to that, but actually on the opposite side, like when my mom and dad were growing up, your parents just didn't care about you. Like, you just go to school, you get to school. Like, they cared, but they're not hovering on every single part of your life.
Yeah.
You have to get yourself to school. You have to get up and get dressed. You might have to make your own lunch, or maybe not. Maybe your mom stayed at home and she made your lunch, but like, kids had to figure it out. It wasn't everything was planned out, and there's a whole thing of autonomy that even we growing up had, and now kids less and less and less.
The irony is that this day and age is probably the safest in certain ways.
Yeah.
Because you can constantly track your kid. They can constantly have access to 911. Like, everyone has a phone.
Definitely.
But also, we're the biggest hypocrites because we don't have kids.
Yeah.
What do we know?
Let me tell you how to do it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Sunday.
Volleyball
oh, wow.
field.
There's the
Ooh,
slabs.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is a burn scar for sure. Start to see all the little trees snapped off. Oh, big drifting. Oh, She threw up the smoke screen. I think it's gonna rain pretty good over the next couple days in some of the spots that we're gonna visit. So it might be a day off tomorrow for us, do some laundry, do some editing, and then some fully dialed in hero dirt. Start to believe in Bigfoot out here. He's still real to me, dang it. Yeehaw. Yeah.
That was fast.
Nice. All right. So let's slog it out for some more miles.
Okay, I think we just descended what we had climbed.
Yeah. All of our training has brought us to this, babe. Hit it! Oh no!
Oh my God, it's slippery. Oh. Ah, I slipped out. Oh. Whew. Kitty litter.
Light rain expected in 42 minutes.
Oh, that's why it feels a bit nippy.
We'll be done by then. Oh, here comes the rain. Refresh the trails for us. We did it.
Hey.
Okay, the phone says that we just did 2 hours of climbing 3,600 feet, 3,666, and maybe another 300 feet over this 12 miles of descending.
Whew.
They say it's one of the best trails in the Pacific Northwest. Let's find out. Whew. Moto trails just have, man, something to it where it's like that perfect grade. They like climbing, but somehow they're descending their climbing trails is fun. This is an active downhill. Wow. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. There's so much of that moss that looks like hair.
Yeah. Sitting in the middle of the trail.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Well, this is nice on the e-bike. I just start cranking away, get some speed. Whoa. Oh. There we go. Whoa.
Ah!
Whoa. I think something was also running on the trail as that happened. Big furry rat. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Pinhoti.
Oh my God, I was thinking the same thing.
Our first ride together.
I was gonna say Ella J. That's so funny.
Oh yeah.
Great minds think alike. Woo. Woo.
These are the summer colors. What do the fall colors look like? Whoa, that was low. Whoa. Nice. Dang, she grooved right through that. Just kept traction barely. I've been doing pretty dang good with these Schwalbe Radials. Link in the description to the bike as well and the Trail Forks ride log, as long as everything goes to plan. Dust bunny. I can't help myself but think of what this is going to be like tomorrow after it rains. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, this is good. No regrets.
Where's the trail? Oh, it's over here. Ah! Whoa!
Slippery route. At least your clips came out.
Yeah. Woo.
Ah!
Yeah,
Nipple
that
whipper.
keeps happening. We're gonna have to scrub ourselves down. Some of these have got to be poison oak.
No, I just don't believe it.
Whatever you say.
Pure willpower.
Woo.
What is poison oak but an allergic response brought upon by the body? You just tell your body, no, we're not doing that.
Why didn't you tell your body that about the blood sugar crash? We ain't
That's
doing
different. That's different.
that.
Allergies are a weird reaction, a pointless reaction.
You need a stronger brain.
Need a better immune system. The pancreas has nothing to do with this.
Keep the pancreas out of this.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wow. Imagine the amount of water coming through this.
Ah. Come on, baby, E-bike, you got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hit it, babe, finally.
Hit it. I would not want to be riding this when there were a lot of hikers out.
Yeah.
So many blind sight lines.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the best thing about the MTE, it just feels like a bike. It doesn't feel like an e-bike, even though it is 45 pounds. Going through, the suspension just feels awesome. I'm not really feeling like limited or weird, disconnected. But the Ibis Oso is just so much more heavy, that extra whatever, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever it was. It's just didn't feel as connected to the bike. I definitely wasn't reaching for the Oso first. It wasn't my first choice if I was gonna go out for a ride. Now, I think this is gonna be my first choice, and it's gonna be hard to get me back on the normal bike.
Wow.
The promise of the e-bike, whew, for me at least, was this. Whoa, yeah. Oh.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I discombobbled myself.
Did you hit it?
What?
Did you hit it?
Like a joke?
You didn't hit it hard enough.
I see.
Let me show you how it's done.
I was out of balance.
Toughest thing about this bike is it takes a little while for it to spin up. Whee. I think we're gonna have to find a bike wash before we bring our bikes into the hotel tonight.
Good point. Car wash, maybe?
Car wash, oh yeah. Gonna be very curious to see how the bike performs on some tougher tech stuff as we keep heading north. How connected I am to the bike and how I can move it around when I need it to move. I think Fast Flow is perfectly past the test. It's great.
This trail in general is what I would call quarter track instead of single track.
Yeah,
Because it's pretty narrow.
half of half.
I remember the ORAM race director said that in reference to one of the trails from the race.
Yeah.
Wow, we're up high.
Woo. Getting really lucky with the rain. Couple drops at the top. Another thing with this bike, it's a medium. I'm 5'10", and you know, maybe I should be riding a large, but then I feel like I'm all stretched out. Whereas with the medium, I'm like perfectly in the bike somehow. I don't know, it just feels good. Without being limiting, without hitting my knees on the front of the bars. Whoa.
Not enough beans. Oh, I accidentally put it in low mode.
No.
My hip must have hit it. That's why the beans were gone.
Yeah. Tried to give it the beans, but you kept them all to yourself. Just a 5-hour drive before we can get in the shower.
Oh no. I was afraid to ask if it's another long drive. I figured it was.
I'll wipe you down. We'll put you in the car wash with your swimsuit on. If you ever feel like these videos aren't long enough, we've got the ad-free extended cuts over on Patreon for $3 a month, the same price for the past 9 years. So what is that in real dollars? 50 cents a month or something? Whoa, you killed that squirrel.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That was a squirrel?
I heard it go.
I didn't even see a squirrel.
Oh, babe. Go back. We might be able to bring him back.
I won't believe it till you show me the video footage.
Oh, well.
Did you hear that? I didn't hear or see anything.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Oh my God.
He must have just ran into your back wheel.
I must have been, I was looking further ahead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The forest will take it back. The scavengers, the ants, the buzzards.
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh-wee.
Invisible. Oh. Start riding too close and I can't see anything.
Whoa!
Nice.
Woo!
Man, can't believe we're still going. This is crazy. Hey, it's got to be petering out here pretty soon.
Ah!
Thanks for the warning.
Low branch!
She screams in pain, I duck and cover up. Whoa, yeah. Oh, slap in the face to the overcorrection to the right. Oh, that felt so good.
That might have been the only rock slab you'll get.
I know.
Oh wow, we're here.
Yahoo.
Yippee!
Adventure. Yeah.
Nice. That was
That's
so
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. Really like long, epic flow trail, I would say.
Hard to imagine doing it on a regular bike.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because even some of the downhill stuff was pedally, but to get to the top, that would have been rough on a regular bike. Every time I say this with Ashlyn, my friend with the e-bike, it's like everything's better with an e-bike. There's like never really been a ride where I'm like, I wish I wasn't on my e-bike.
Totally.
Love it.
We're infected.
Oh yeah.
We are fully infected.
Ooh yeah.
This Trader Joe's bag stays in the car. It's my riding gear. This Trader Joe's bag comes into the hotel. It's the e-bike charger and my toiletry bag. This Trader Joe's bag has my Element in it. 25.79 miles, 4,100 feet of climbing. A fine, fine day in the Pacific Northwest. 3 hours and 21 minutes. We got more to come. Hope you enjoyed it. Do me a favor, go ride something new, and maybe I'll see you on the trail.